is running out. Rise in for defense of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Massob won. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Massob, yesterday, August 6th, called on the Igbo political, traditional, and religious leaders to rise up in defense of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. The group reiterated its demand for the release of Kanu, whom, according to it, was abducted and detained by the federal government of Nigeria. Massob disagreed with the weekly sit-at-home and closure of major markets in Igbo land ordered by IPOB, noting that it amounts to the self-economic destruction of Igbo businesses. In a statement issued by its National Director of Information, Edison Samuel, they urged Igbo leaders to learn from what the Yoruba leaders did in the case of their son, Sunday Igboho. He said our leaders should emulate the eloquent and bold steps taken by the leaders of Yoruba nation in defense of their sons. Sunday Igboho, Massob urged Igbo leaders to learn how to protect and preserve their own. President Muhammad Buhari and his Fulani tribal leaders have always protected and preserved their Miyetti Allah, Boko people, Fulani herdsmen, and armed bandits because they don't believe in the corporate existence of Nigeria, where equity and true federalism works. Massob acknowledged the eloquent effort of Senator Enaya Eberibe in the quality representation of Igbo in Nigeria. We equally salute Governor Samuel Otom and Okeze Ikpeazu of Benue and Abia State for their positive reaction against the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by President Muhammad Buhari-led federal government. Our people were harshly subjected to economic and political slavery in Nigeria. We can't continue to inflict more economic pains on Igbo. Igbo economic interest must be considered first. Declaration of weekly sit-at-home order and closing of major markets in Igbo lands amount to the self-economic destruction of Igbo businesses. My dear viewers, do you know that we are having problem today in the southeast is because of our southeast governors and Igbo leaders? Yes, they are the architect of our problems. The day they withdrew from supporting the Massob, the Biafrans, that day we start having problems. Why won't we have problem when our very own leaders cannot support their own people who fixed them in that position that they are? Why won't we have problem? Why the people we believed on cannot stand for us in time of trial, challenges and difficulties? Why won't we have problem when our very own will be supporting those people who are killing us and even be giving them ideas on how to kill us the more? Why won't we have problem when those we put all our hope on will be compromising with the Fulani headers to take over what rightly belongs to us? Why won't we? We will definitely have problem. We will definitely. In fact, our problem will be multiplied by 2. So it is normal that we have problem if we continue like this. You see, Massob, I'm sorry to say, this is what makes IPOB to be unique. This is what makes IPOB to be unique. and different from every other agitating group for Biafran freedom. I value your advice. I value you people's agitations too, Massob. I value your positive contribution. I value BZE. I value BNL and all of that. But IPOP, I respect them the more. Why? Because they are always at the forefront for the agitation. They don't mind what is going to come after them. They are always taking the risk. They don't want to know. They don't want to know. It is the process of taking many risks that have gotten them to the level that they are today. And that is why out of the whole agitating group of Biafran freedom, it is only IPOP that has the highest support in the world. Only IPOP is having over 120 support from is having support from over 120 countries. Only IPOP. Can you imagine? And that is because of the level of the agitation. If only you people too can amplify your agitation, take the risk. See, let me tell you, yes, it is very, very dangerous to take risk, but when you take risk, forget it. You get it. You get it right. You don't just fold your hands and think that anything good will come to you. You have to work for it. If you must be successful, you need to work for it. You must work for your success. Because nobody is ready to give you to do anything for you. Just like what I just heard this morning before I started my broadcast. That nobody is ready to give money to anybody, which is true. Nobody is ready to give anybody money now because of the situation of the economy. The economy is hot, the economy is bad. Nobody is ready to support. You understand? So now, that is why it's good that you work your way out. Work your way out. Work out your way. You understand? Yes. So we must be resolute. We must be resolute. We must work things out the way it's going to help us. Because keeping quiet, keeping calm, I don't think is going to help the situation. Instead, it will worsen it. It will worsen it though. I'm telling you. So we must wake up. Let every other Biafran agitating group wake up. Let them wake up. Let them wake up from their slumber. Okay, wake up from your slumber and be active, just like IPOP. Don't mind whosoever that is giving you clue. Don't mind them. Okay, that is just it. So my people in the house, I will tell you that all these that we are getting are just all planned, the plan of the enemies of Biafrans, but they will never succeed. Anyway, let me hear from you to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.